Welcome, welcome. All right, mission accomplished. Okay, good morning, happy Tuesday. Welcome, welcome for those of you here and live streaming. It's an honor to have you. And we are going to jump right in today, get the ball rolling. So let me record. Beautiful. All right, my invitation to each of you is to take a nice deep breath in and just allow the room, your environment around you, to begin to inform your body, your senses, as you feel your way into a deeper sense of connection and relaxation. Allow your body to settle in to the chair that you're sitting in. Allow for the sounds around you to begin to flood into your consciousness. And go ahead and just take a nice, deep shoulder roll, rolling the shoulders from front to back, allowing the heart to open, the spine to adjust as you breathe in and out. Go ahead and roll your ankles, roll your wrists, just allowing the body to wake up, to send its love and its messages into the mind as we slide into that space of being the observer, into that internal intuition, allowing that to be the voice that guides us, to be the voice that helps us to create connection as we come back to love, back to the center, back to the home within our hearts. And so as you breathe in and out, I invite us to begin our journey with our light link, bringing middle finger to thumb, and beginning that beautiful journey of imagining the sun shining down upon us. The first part of the light link, connecting not only to the ethers, but to your specific soul purpose, to your path, to your destiny, and where it is written in the star and the energy that you are. And so as you imagine this golden light, feeling it, its warmth shining down upon you, feeling the sun and its rays as you imagine it, connecting with your face and your heart. And today, as we connect with this golden light, I invite you to imagine the sun rising, not only on your own horizon, and feeling its soft, gentle rays, the softening of the colors as it makes its way up and over, closer and closer to you, slowly filling your mind space. I invite you to imagine yourself somewhere else in the world, allowing your heart and your energy to seemingly jump wherever it may need to go, and imagining the sun rising there as well. Just picturing wherever you may have jumped to, bringing the light into that world, into that part of the world, becoming a conduit and a connection as you breathe in and out, and then making the jump one more time, imagining yourself somewhere else in the world. Maybe it's in the way north or the way south, where the sun only rises and sets every couple of days, where there is that long darkness and the stars take over. Or maybe it's in the midst of the desert, and the cool earth of the desert rises up and begins to warm with the greeting of the sun. As you breathe in and out, just noticing where your body has transported you to, where your imagination has guided you to, and then slowly coming back into this moment and this sunrise here in this time of day, and allowing for that sun to rise more potently in your heart. As it comes up and through the heart, ultimately settling at the top of your mind and feeling that like a beam of light shining directly down and in through the top of your skull, warming, creating that tingling sensation as you allow your body to really open and receive this light. Imagining it warming like a hot shower or a waterfall cascading down. Imagining it pouring down and over your shoulders, forcing the tension out of your neck and shoulders, out of your spine, out of your back. As we shift our focus into the earth, into our sitting bones, where our hips are connecting to the earth, where our feet are connecting to the earth, and feeling that cascade of golden light just plunging down and through your body into the earth. And as you imagine wiggling your feet against the surface of the earth, notice, take in for a moment how the earth greets you today. Do you imagine a rock that you're standing on? Do you imagine the beach, which is soft and you can sink in? Do you imagine grass growing up around you? Do you imagine a dry, barren field? Just take notice of how, for you individually, that earth shines in as you breathe in and out, allowing your body and your imagination to guide you deeper and deeper into this meditation. Feeling yourself now as you bring this torrent of golden light to the earth, imagining it flooding in to the soils beneath you. Feeling it opening the energy, feeling your body connecting to the energy as we honor that sacred connection between ourselves and our Divine Mother. Coming back, allowing ourselves to gently drift like a leaf from the tree falling towards the earth, deeper and deeper into the earth. Imagining her luminescent light within the center as we drift deeper and deeper down and in, and that golden light paves the way through our intention, our desire to make that connection between both the above and the below. As we take this moment to feel this deep, deep, powerful connection, sensing it today in the depths of our bones, feeling our bones. As we use them to guide us deeper and deeper into the earth until we gradually arrive, breathing in and out, feeling yourself as though you're sliding into a pool of liquid warm water, luminescent warm water, like a healing pool within the center of a cave. There's a beautiful glow, a deep need for your bones to find relaxation at the core of who you are. And as you breathe within this realm, notice the tension that you hold in your body. We're going to imagine this tension like cords strung tightly from one point to another. We're going to work our way through each of these cords that are twisted and woven together, slowly releasing them. It's as though they become the tension that holds us many times between the above and the below. And yet today, we get to recognize each of these cords, and that as we hold this tension in the core of our body, within our spine, within our heart, it limits us from truly being able to receive the fullness of the light and the love, and to allow for our divine nature to unfold in its many beautiful and miraculous ways. And so as we drop in deeper and deeper into these healing pools, imagining yourself sinking beneath the surface, from the knees to the hips up to the chest, and your arms spread out across the water. You allow yourself to become buoyant in the deep, deep penetrating heat. Allows that nice inhale of breath, allowing each of the muscles to relax and let go. And if you feel compelled to move your body, then do so. Maybe it's twisting around the spine, opening and stretching. Maybe it's rolling the shoulders again, just allowing the muscles and their tension as we settle deeper in to be released. And taking a nice deep breath in now as we begin our journey, coming into the final part of our light link, opening our hearts to spirit, to the guidance that is here, to the angels, to the light, to the love. And as we feel this silence emanating all around us, it's as though with and from within this cave, we can sense the noise and the chaos and the heartache and the sorrow and the destruction all around the cave, the worry, the anxiety. And there are threads of this that have woven into this tension as the noise of the outside, seemingly loud, grows quieter and quieter as we find ourselves dropping our feet within the pool and connecting with the bottom to feel the heartbeats, to feel the pulsing and the rhythm of the planet, the rhythm of the mother. That heartbeat is her love. So allowing that sense of heartbeat as you feel it in your own body begin to build. Allowing it to guide you as you come into a space of total slowness, quietness, this inner sanctuary where there is nothing but love. And as you feel yourself surrendering to this love, allowing each of the worries that you've brought in to the meditation today, not consciously, but that are just present in your body, to unravel, as though we're taking a knot within the hair and slowly imagining it being brushed out. Each pass of the brush like a great relaxing wave of love running over our body, calming the muscles, calming the neurons, calming the mind, allowing us to vibrate in our frequency of love. As you feel yourself dropping deeper and deeper in, that heartbeat becoming louder, that sense of connection and mothering of the planet coming to the forefront, each knot, each taut cord within your body unwinding, allowing for yourself to remember the power and the force of who you are, allowing the power and the force of connecting to the divine and remembering that we are divine, we are a piece of nature, we are the heartbeat of nature. So we allow ourselves to slip into this energy. It's as though we can seemingly begin to float on the surface of the waters that guide us, suddenly becoming that river that flows out of the cave and into the cosmos. From the center of the earth, that beautiful portal and gateway into the cosmos. And as we feel the tension releasing and we begin to imagine the stars of the cosmos shining down upon us, we hear the voice, we feel the tension of the planet as we look back upon it. We allow ourselves to drift towards the source of love, the source of the beginning of time, where all things flow and run smoothly. We imagine the stars moving past us as we find ourselves moving towards a beautiful star in the distance. It's as though it seemingly becomes closer and closer and closer. In the same way as the sun rose, the star begins to fill our mind space, enveloping us in everything that is light, feeling that light washing over us as we move into this beautiful energy of relaxation, of light, of love. And within this starlight, this unique space in the cosmos that is here for you, you can feel your body remembering its divine nature, your soul, your heart, and your desire to be part of life on earth as you imagine gazing back upon it, that beautiful green and blue and white gem in the sky, reflecting the light of the sun. Taking a breath here, watching our planet spin before you, watching her move through her upheavals and her contractions, her trauma and her grief and her pain and her bliss and her joy and her wonder. And as you find yourself being called back, hearing her heartbeat again from this space in the cosmos, it's a beckoning call. And it resonates deep within your consciousness, deep within your heart. And as you find yourself drifting back towards the center of the planet, find yourself coming in those tangles and those snarls and that tension, that cord that we could have struck. Is seemingly gone, and there is nothing but the vibration of the heartbeat, of your breath, of love. So be curious for a moment as we attune to this frequency, allowing our bodies to vibrate without that internal cord of tension. What does this love look like for you? What does it feel like in your body? Is there an expansiveness? Is there a freedom as you breathe in and out, in and out? Does it feel like wings ready to burst out of your body, out of your spine? Do you feel the angels and the presence of the angels? Do you feel your own desires to be, to do, to connect? And so as we begin to imagine ourselves coming out of the cave, making our way back to the surface, back to the moment in time where we have gifted ourselves this beautiful gift, we are reminded deeply that love is the answer to all things. And there are so many different ways to experience and to know love. And so, what is it for you? What are you doing in your life already that you maybe haven't considered to be from an act of love? And yet, when we release the tension and the demands and the shoulds and the coulds and the judgment, it's simply you seeking to love, to connect more deeply, more powerfully. Letting all of that go as you slowly, like a bird, like a dove, float, glide back into your body, feeling that sensation of coming home. It's as though we've opened the heart, and your wish, your desires, your prayer, your intention for light and love glides into your heart. And this prayer, this wish, this hope for there to not be tension, to not be heartache or pain, takes hold in your heart. And it sings its song. It sings its voice. Listen for that song now as we open our hearts to hear the whispers and the song of love in the many ways which we do not even know it yet. Imagining music, imagining the sounds of the angels, maybe imagining the sounds of the songbirds and their ways in which they remind us of the love of the mother each and every day. Love that is our planet made manifest as it spins through space, bringing love into form in greater and greater degrees. Feeling that rising within you, feeling the songs of nature enveloping you, so that each moment that you feel the tension or the stress or the worry coming back, as you step outside, you are reminded by the sounds of the songbirds and the sounds of the song in your heart that all is well, that we will rise in love again and again and again, just as the sun rises in our hearts every morning. So as you breathe in and out here, my invitation to you is to take a nice deep inhale, drawing in, breathing in love. And then in the physical body, exhaling any remaining tension, strings or cords that did not unwind, or the remnants of. Breathing in love, exhaling, And this time, breathing in and rolling the shoulders up. And on the exhale, dropping. And one more, breathing in, rolling up, exhaling. This time, dropping all the way into the sitting bones, feeling peace and love and calm radiate out from your body. Imagining that sun rising again. And this time recognizing that you are the sun rising in those other parts of the world. You are the light answering prayers, coming into the darkness by simply honoring love and remembering that we are all love. And so as you slowly make your way back into the body, give yourself, give the planet, give the mother a big squeeze, a big hug. Squeezing yourself, squeezing your heart, walking it all in. And allowing your body to receive. Taking a nice deep breath in here, slowly making your way back to the room, to the moment.